Yo, here we are with video number 6. Video number 6 is regarding water changes. There's two options for water changes. You can do 10% water change weekly, or between a 30 to 40% water change monthly. Now, to start with, I've basically gone for the 40% water change per month for month 1 and month 2. I'm now into month 2, and I've had quite a lot of lobsters going in and out of the tank. So what I've decided to do is I've now decided to stock up on sea salts, the instant ocean sea salts, and I'm going to now change to doing 10%. I may even do 15%. It recommends 10%. I always like to go on a bit better and be sure. So I'm going to start doing 15% water changes every week, once a week. Basically, for your water change, what you need is a container which is suitable to take the amount of water for your water change, your original builder's bucket which you use for conditioning water anyway, and a second pump power head, just a cheapo off eBay. This was the first one that I bought for the tank. Cost about £5-6 quid. It turned out in the end that this wasn't good enough. So I replaced this with a bigger pump, which is the one that's running in there now. So handy that this has been left as surplus to requirements, because it's now got a use. This is used for doing the water changes. So yeah, so I'll quickly go over that for you. Tap water into your builder's bucket, 10 litres. Water conditioner, 5 millilitres of water conditioner per 10 litres of water. That's the ratio for the product that I'm using, which is mentioned in the earlier videos. Put your 10 litres of conditioned water into this tub until you have the right amount, whether it's 50 litres you're changing, 20 litres, 25 litres, whatever. Put that into here. Once that's in, drop the power head in, doesn't matter where you put it, plug it in, and let that mix for 4 to 6 hours. Once that's mixed for 4 to 6 hours, same again like the initial setup. Add your sea salts, the right amount of salt for the right amount of litre of water that you've got in this tank, and let that mix for 24 hours minimum. Once that's mixed for 24 hours, take out of the main tank using a builder's bucket, a small jug, whatever. Take out the amount of water that you're going to replace, pour that down the drain, and then take the water from this tank, your mixing tank, and put that into the main tank. Now, if you can, when you do this, you want your tank to be empty. Lobsters don't really like water conditions changing drastically while they're there, so if you can have an empty tank while you do this, brilliant. If not, then maybe when you're taking the water out and putting this water in, well, take your water out, and when you're putting this water in, just put a bit in, put it in over the day. So basically, 5 to 10 litres every hour to 2 hours or something, just to slow the process down, so it's not like a rapid change for the lobsters. But I always make sure the tank's empty the day that I'm going to do a water change, and I always make sure that it's empty for 24 hours after the water change, so it's had a good cycle round the biofilter and the cooler. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So 10% weekly, 15 if you're me, or a 30% water change monthly. Okay, any questions, message on Facebook, email, or comment on this video. Cheers.